Brendan, what did you think of Alex's start overall? Were you sensing maybe some frustration from him, especially in that first inning?
Yeah, I thought that a couple pitches were close there that he didn't get the calls on, and I think he was frustrated a little bit. But yeah, I thought he really bounced back, and I wasn't sure how long he was going to be able to go for the first couple innings, but to give us 6 really good innings, I was pleased with that, with how we were short in the bullpen tonight, and he picked us up, gave us a chance to win.
Nathan, you're up next. You can go ahead.
Have you, to this point, seen from Austin what you hope to see now that he's healthy?
Well, it was nice to see him swing the bat like that. That was, the turnaround. I think that was a changeup from Glasnow. I don't know if he threw another one besides that, but there wasn't many of them. But yeah, the line drive homer off Glasnow, and then a nice line drive single to left with a nice walk in there also. So good at bats from Austin Hayes tonight. Take that as a positive from tonight's game. I know Austin wants to get going a little bit and start swinging the bat better, and tonight was a good night for him.
Rich, you're up next. You can go ahead.
Brandon, other than Austin, there weren't a lot of stars offensively. You've been critical, a few times in the past of the team's offense. Were you displeased with it tonight, or was it just good Tampa Bay pitching?
I thought Tampa Bay's pitching was once again good. It just seems like when we play these guys the last couple of years on besides the series here at home earlier in the year, we're a hit or two away, we're a pitch or two away, we're a defensive play away from being on the other side. And so that's frustrating. And that I feel like we play the competitive games against this team, which is a really good team with really good pitching. And, a lot of nights we're just one hit away from having the lead in the 7th instead of chasing like we do against these guys all the time. And, but yeah, credit to them. I mean, Glasnow's really good. Punches out 5 innings. We got his pitch count up, probably because his command wasn't great, and we were swinging and missing quite a bit. But yeah, and he has a bunch of guys in the bullpen that go out and get outs, and they don't walk people, and they attack our hitters, and it's not just us. I mean, they're doing this against the rest of the league as well. You look at their record and how they're pitching. So. Yeah, but it's frustrating that we're in almost, it feels like every game against these guys, and we just can't push a run or two across to be on the other side.
Stan, you're up next. You can go ahead.
Skipper, I'm always careful not to ask questions that put you in a spot to criticize somebody. I'm just curious what you thought of the hold at third base in the 2nd inning. I'm watching it on TV. Is it a good hold there? Or no?
I'm not going to be critical of a third base coach. I think it's one of the hardest jobs in the sport.
I agree.
But yeah, I mean, there's no outs there. Chance Cisco's a minus runner. Margot's a good outfielder that throws well. Chance didn't get the best read on it, and it's tough to read a bobble after the fact. So he was holding him. There was a bobble, a drop. To get Chance to get recranked up again to score with nobody out, I think that was the decision that was made. And I'm never going to fault Flo or any third base coach just because I've been over there and I know how hard that is.